You always get influenced by the music you listen to. Can you give our readers a recommendation what you like especially at the
Um, the latest Massive Attack album, the whatever it's called, that's a good one. And what else? The solo album from Mark Lanigan called The Field Songs, and reggae album from Fred and Dread. That's a good album. African Chant.
moment? All right. Many of your fans are young girls who tend to get very excited when you come around. Has that ever been?
Well, it's good if there's people excited. That's what we do the music for. And it's easy. I don't have the strength to sort of like learn any good new pickup lines. So it's easier for me just to sing in a band and people come over tell me how beautiful I am. I'm really happy about that.
Alright, the popularity of heartogram, especially as a tattoo motive, is rising. Does it make you proud when you see people wearing tattoos of such a...
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised when I met Kelly Osbourne in Los Angeles in a pub, and we were drinking a lot of beer with Bam, and then a couple of her friends came around and they had the heartogram tattoos, on their necks or whatever, and on the back of their necks, and yeah, of course it makes me proud.
Do you like Kelly Osbourne?
No.
Do you think she's attractive?
Well, she's a kid. Hello, dear Sonic Seducer people. Take care. Love you all.
When recording the album, you usually are influenced by the music you listen to. Is there any special influence that was dominating this record?
No.
For you? No, not at all.
No. That's pretty strange actually. There wasn't any it was more like we were influenced by all the experiences we had from the past and all the people we met and all these producers and whomever people we came across, and I think it was more concentrating on what's essential for him instead of ripping every idea from you. If you fall in love with the Brian Eno album, and then okay, I want it to sound like Brian Eno, and then you put some Brian Eno bullshit there. And it was more like being more sensible and being more solid in making it, to make it more like a him album, and to figure out what's good in him, not what's good out there. What's good in us and what we've learned. The people always underestimate this, mainly because of Healy, because guitar has always been a driving instrument.
Yeah.
It is him as being a guitar band. Okay, we have pretty many keyboard parts, but we never had, before Burton came into our band, we never had a decent keyboard. Oh, I had to say this now. But like a keyboard player who is actually a keyboard player, who knows more about keyboard playing than altogether the rest of the guys in the band, who's more like a keyboard character.
Yeah, the real success for him came I think with Join Me. That was the breakthrough. And yeah, how has this change taken effect on your personal life?
I don't know. I don't think the amount of your personal happiness comes out of sold copies. It was nice, and it gave us a great opportunities to do things. Because it was such a big success, and we could go to places and we could concentrate on music full time. And it's but there's so much luck and everything. I think from a Razorblade Romance, the Join Me was never my favorite track. So if you ask me what's the first single, what would it be? It wouldn't be Join Me. So it's like a kind of a thing that I believe is pretty much involved luck and right timing. So it was a lucky call. I can't take credit for that.
Yeah, the heartogram symbol has become something like a pop icon, like Hugo from Einstürzen und Neubauten or the Sisters had, and many people let themselves make the tattoos. Does it make you proud, or?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's something like heartogram is it's like a symbol of something more than him. It has always been for me. It's something. Oh, sorry. it's something that symbolizes what's good in him, and at the same time it symbolizes, you know, what's good in human being. It's more a symbol of us as human beings than a symbol of him, the band. So in that sense, I'm glad, you know, like it's wiser to take a symbol for something that is not. It's, you know, like you can write yourself like Bon Jovi here, or you can take a symbol that means something, you know. In that sense, I think it's smarter to take a heartogram tattoo than write, you know, like the name of your girlfriend here, because it symbolizes, well, probably most of the people don't know, and it symbolizes different things for everybody. So, but basically, it's a good symbol, and it's a symbol of something higher than a band, or something higher than a personality, or it's a very magical symbol. And it's good if people have taken it as such. I'm sure they have. You know. The symbol is, in a way, it's more famous mostly because of band than the whole band, in a sense. You know, like it's a nice thing.